3-month reading for June. Hope you guys are all doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you in mid part of June. Okay, gonna find your energy. This is what you are thinking and feeling. Okay. So we have the 6 of Cups in reverse for you. Okay, so pretty much just looking at that card just pretty much makes me think that your expectations of something are way too high. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the Oracle cards. Clarify on the 6 of Cups, please, for Pisces. Figure out what are they doing. What is the overall card? This card has got a big job. It's not only going to clarify on that, but it's going to clarify on the whole reading. Okay, so it is very useful. Okay. Spirit, and you have the waiting game. So your expectations are too high and you are in the waiting game. It's like you might be waiting for things to come more towards what you're doing. In the present, you have the awareness. You are using that crown chakra. The awareness card is the High Priestess card with the Magician. It's showing that you are manifesting, you are thinking, you are praying, but you all are also using your third eye and your crown chakra as the High Priestess does, so that you're having that intuition and that awareness going on. Trying to get past obstacles and challenges. In the near past, you're going to have your heart chakra upside down and standing your ground. In the near future, you have conflict and defeat upside down, trying to get past that. And trying for new beginnings with the universe. The universe card is the Wheel of Fortune with the World. So it's a fated card, trying to get onto a fated destiny, trying to look for the good luck, but also walking out of one situation into a better situation that the universe believes is a better fated situation for you. Okay, so going straight to the past, we have the heart chakra, so we're going to figure out what exactly is going on there. It is upside down. Your heart is closed. You are not feeling the love, or you are not giving the love. There is no love. Okay, and you are standing your ground. You have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so it's like you are hurt. It feels like your heart chakra is closed. You are hurt. You feel like somebody might not be giving you the love that you need. But you are determined to keep strong, keep walking, keep doing the things you're doing. You're standing your options for, standing your ground for the options. Saying, well, there's other options that maybe I can do. Okay, and really thinking about it with the High Priestess. So you're really getting into your intuition there, Pisces, using your intuition to figure out how you're going to solve this problem by standing your ground. Let's figure out what you're standing your ground against. You have the King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Really getting deep in there, standing your ground. You could even be going just to work, and while at work, you are thinking about the options of what's going on within your love relationship. If this isn't 100% a love relationship, because of the Pentacles is here, it could be business, it could be work, but it's really feeling like love right now. And you're really just kind of at work, standing your ground, thinking about what you could do, what options you can take with this other person, really getting into hermit mode. Could be dealing definitely with a Virgo, or somebody who has Virgo in their chart. Very, you're just very, I just feel like you're very intuitive and you're just very relaxed while you're doing this. It's like, yeah, I'm standing my ground, but I'm kind of keeping my cool and keeping my calm because I'm really thinking. And I think you really do this a lot when you're at work. Thinking about what you could do about this situation. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, because this person neglects you. They neglect you, they reject you. You feel very rejected from this person. This person, I kind of have this feeling that this person with the Six of Swords kind of comes at you when they want you. So, okay, so Spirit's really saying, okay, look, this is what's going on. When this person wants you, they expect you to come towards them. But then when you want them, they're nowhere to be found. So it's kind of like we're not giving 50-50 here in this relationship. Yeah. It's almost like you're doing more of the work than they are in this relationship. And I really do feel like when you're trying to come towards them, they seem to be doing something else. Are they playing on their phone? Are they playing video games? They're doing something else. And then when they want your attention, boy, oh boy, do they want your attention. Okay, they expect you to be the Ace of Pentacles for them. They want your hopes and promises, and they want you to keep all the hopes and promises to them. If you promise them something, they expect you to come through with that promise. But if they promise you something, it's like, oh, I don't feel like doing that right now. Yeah. And, you know, or I have to go to work, or, you know, something, whatever it is, they're not there for you. Okay, so it gets you kind of emotionally imbalanced. Okay, because you don't know if they're coming or going with the Hangman upside down. Are they coming? Are they trying, you know, to come towards you? What are they doing? I just feel this like, now you're like kind of in confusion and you're standing your ground saying, you know, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure you out. I can't figure out, you know, am I yours or not? I don't know what you're doing. I don't understand you right now. So you're coming to the awareness that the Wheel of Fortune is upside down and that this is fated maybe to go in bad cycles. You're actually thinking like, you know, maybe this is the destiny. Maybe all the good cycles that we had are over. Maybe we were only meant to be together for a certain amount of time. Maybe we, you know, we're only supposed to grow this much together and now it's fated for us to not be together. That's kind of what you're thinking in your head. For others of you, you just feel like this is really just bad cycles, and is this ever going to change? Is this person ever going to give me the attention that I seek? And how come it is that every time they want attention, man, I'm jumping, right? I jump for them because I love them. But boy, oh boy, they have your heart. I don't even think your heart is really closed down. I think that you feel that they have your heart. I just feel like your heart is all over the place with the heart chakra upside down. You're giving love, but you're not really getting love back. So I think it's got your heart chakra energy itself in a wibble wobble in the past over there. And it could be that it's still continuing from the past into the present. Because you're juggling, you know, you're juggling all these emotions is what I believe. It's emotional juggling because you are confused. They have you in mental conflict, confused. And this is what the obstacles and challenges is. You're trying to get past this confusion. You're trying to understand what is going on with this within this relationship. Should I just take my stuff and escape? They're giving me heartache and pain because I don't know what they really want from me. Should I continue to keep working hard on this? Because I focus on them, I focus on work, I focus on everything, and they just don't seem to be focusing on me. They seem to be focusing their attention and getting their happiness somewhere else. Third, you know, if it's a third party situation, it could be that they're getting their happiness with their other friend. Maybe they're spending a lot of time with their mother, with the children. They're doing something. Maybe they're playing video, like I said, playing video games or social media. However it is, they're focused on whatever it is that is in the way. They have an obstacle and a challenge that keeps them busy. Okay? And maybe their challenge is how much time can I get, you know, to play this video game? Well, stop bugging me. Don't you see I'm focused? You see I'm focused doing this? I don't have time. Okay? I'm trying to get to the next level, you know, however it is. But it's making the relationship backslide. And, you know, and you're having doubts and insecurities trying to figure out what are you going to do, but you're still trying to keep the hope alive. You keep praying, and this is why the waiting game is here, because you keep praying about what is, you know, what is my perfect timing? When is my prayer going to be answered? When is this person actually going to focus their attention on me the way I focus my attention on them? So, yeah. So definitely, that Six of Cups makes so much more sense. Your expectations are too high. You want more from your partner, but you see they're unable to give you this attention. Is it that they're unable to really give this attention, or do they not want to give the attention? You know, and maybe that's what you're trying to figure out. Are they really incapable of understanding that when I want attention, you know, I want it just as much as they do? Or are they just really 100%, you know, just ignoring me and do not want to give me my attention? The Six of Cups, right? So, yeah. And it's becoming, you know, a huge obstacle, and you're really trying to think about how to get out of this. It almost feels like, you know, you're offering them other things. You're offering them to go places and do things with them. It seems to me that, you know, they might ask for days, you know, hey, go ahead and take a day off. Take a day off so we can spend time together. And then, you know, you spend half the day together and you take a couple days off, and the next thing you know, they're ignoring you. They're sitting on their phone. They're sitting on video games. They're doing something else. And then you're like, what happened to our time? You know, what happened to the retreat we were taking together? It's no longer together. They gave you the attention that they wanted to give to you. They took the attention that you gave to them. And then the rest of it was kind of selfish intention. Person kind of feels selfish, self-centered. Me kind of syndrome. Think a lot about themselves. So you have the conflict and the defeat over here that you're trying to get out of, because you really want to achieve the happiness with this relationship. You really want this to go your way, but it doesn't seem like it, you know, like it really is. Trying to move forward, taking the action, taking the necessary steps to get back to making them understand, you know, I give you 50 and then you give me 50. This is very imbalanced. And this relationship is becoming a burden because you're just ignoring me. So you don't really know if you want to bail out, but you believe that there is a half tower coming in the near future. This half tower is you, I believe, are going to stop giving them the attention that they so seek from you, because they're not giving it back. Yeah. So you're going to stop messaging them as much. And I think this is where the universe is really going to come in and tell you, stop giving them so much attention. Stop doing the things that you're doing, because it's not working. It's actually more of a burden to you than it's worth. Okay? Because they have, you know, they have other plans. They're going in different directions. They're doing other things that make them happy, and they're not seeing eye to eye with you. They've kind of got their own thing going on. And, you know, it's almost like they only want you when they want you. Okay, so they're never going to be 100% rushing towards you. You're giving all this passion, and they're not giving much back. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an air sign. Lots of air in here. Could be Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. But however it is, there's also, oh yeah, that was the Virgo. Yeah, or just a regular earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, of course, I already said that. So, and yeah, they're not rushing towards you the way you're rushing towards them. See, you're rushing towards them with passion, and they're not. They've always got something else to do until they want your attention. When they want your attention, boy, they're right up your butt. You know, that's when they consider it perfect timing for them. It's always perfect timing for them. So when they start feeling like they're out in the cold, then they come rushing back in. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? What are you doing? You know, and it's like that is, you know, that's just not going to work. So what is the waiting game? The waiting game is what? Waiting around for what? The perfect timing with the moon over here, waiting around for them to come back to you. But pretty much Spirit is saying in these cards that there is no perfect timing at this time. You're waiting around for something that may never happen because they're kind of selfish and self-absorbed. They do what they want to do, and when they want your attention, they'll come towards you. So if that's the type of relationship pretty much that you want, then that's the relationship you're going to get. If you can deal with it. Of course, you don't want it. That's why you're all up in your head. But the point is, are you going to figure out how to make this work, or are you, you know, or are you going to, you know, keep battling with it inside your head? 5 of Wands says you're going to keep battling for this love. No matter how many swords it gives you, you're going to continue to keep going. And the sad thing is that they like it when you beg to them, because then they feel like they're getting attention as well. So there's also the negative attention going with the positive attention, which actually is kind of weird. I'm just going to say it's weird. I don't have anything else to say with that. They like it when you beg. It makes them feel important. Very weird. Nothing else to say about that. So lower your expectations, because your expectations are too high. You need to lower them a little bit to do the things you need to do with the World card over here, to get yourself back stable, to the chapters in life that are needed. This is not needed. Spirit is saying this is really not needed. You shouldn't have to stand your ground all the time to get love, to get attention, because they're always looking out somewhere else. Page of Wands. Yeah. And yeah, their happiness is wishy-washy. They can make you very happy at certain times when you guys are doing the things that you want, but it seems like it's more towards their advantage. And they do like to be the emperor, male or female, it doesn't matter, they're kind of bossy. They do believe that they're in control of the situation, and they like to be in control of the situation. They make this relationship their, and what's the word that I'm looking for? They want to be in control of the relationship. Let's just put it that way. They believe they're the big boss. They wear the big boss pants. Okay. So you need to get yourself back to being balanced, because there is so much imbalance over here, and waiting around for them to come around. It in the near future, I don't see it happening. Will this have a turnaround later in the future? It could be possible, but right now in the near future, which is a month to a couple of months, this is not going to turn around, you guys. Okay, they are going to sit on their throne as the big boss, taking control of the relationship and taking what they need when they need it. Okay, take it how it resonates. They might even be a boss at work, and maybe that's, you know, another thing too. They're so used to being in control that they want to control everything. They're kind of control freaks is what I'm saying. selfish and a little self-absorbed and control freaks. Really want to be in control. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say over here with the Angels cards. Choose a new direction. Best thing you could do at this time is just choose a new direction, change a new path, take a different approach. You could take a different approach to the situation. For those of you staying in the situation, you could just try to take different approaches to it. Like maybe don't beg, right? Don't beg, don't, do those types of things. Not saying everybody's doing that, but whatever it is that you do to try to get their attention, kind of lower it down and see how it makes them feel. Maybe it'll take them off their throne a little bit. And just communicate clearly. Okay, if you communicate clearly, it will also help. Let them understand how you feel. Maybe they will listen. Okay. Let's see. Now we have the Angel Romance cards. Clarify on this situation for me. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits you to forgive your parents, partners, family members. There is a codependency going on here within a relationship. For others of you, you could have new love coming in. For others of you, it's getting to know each other, which is coming with that communicate clearly. And it also could be because of children, is why maybe that's the codependency is kind of laying on top of the codependency. So, and with your partner, clarify on your partner for me. On Pisces partner. Ooh, let go of control issues and keep an open mind. And it's safe for them to love. Maybe that's one of the issues that they have, but maybe they don't really know how to love. Maybe that's why your heart chakra is all upside down, is they don't really 100% know how to open up their own heart chakra. Maybe they only know how to love when they want to love. And yeah, definitely they have some control issues. That's for a fact. There's no denying that. It's throughout this whole thing. They're in control and they like to be in control. They need to let go of control issues so that you guys can have a 50-50 relationship. If one person is always in control, that is not 50-50. That's someone wearing the pants, telling everybody else what they can do, when they can do it, and how to love, when I want love, and could even be making you a little codependent on them to wait for them to give the love when they decide it's time to love, right? So it's like, I don't think so. But then again, they also might be codependent on you as well, right? So if it's not you, it could be just them. Maybe they're actually, you make a lot of money and, and you guys have children, something like that, but yet they still want to be in control of everything, right? So yeah. But they are, they could just be codependent because maybe they believe that, because it's not safe to love, that they couldn't find love somewhere else. So maybe they also have some insecurity issues as well, which makes them also control freaks in a lot of ways. Okay, so there is also that. So let's see. I'm going to get you another card. I'm going to get what your soul wants you to know. And then it will be all over. Okay, Pisces. What does your soul want you to know about this reading? Most important word of the day. Actually, of the mid-month, right? Okay, let's see. What is the most important thing Pisces needs to know? What is the word? Purification. My energy field is being cleansed of all that I do not need. There you have it. Okay, and take whatever resonates and whatever doesn't, just throw away, Pisces, and I will see you guys at the next reading. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.